Because we're doing his hair. Does anyone have any guesses on what we're going to be doing? Do you want to tell him?
We're going to be doing the Brazilian blowout and dyeing my hair.
Woo! So as you guys can kind of see, I don't know if you can really tell, but he has very coarse, textured, curly hair. So we're going to give him a Brazilian blowout to tame it down a little bit, smooth his curl, relax it a little bit, and then we're going to be coloring his hair a really, really cool color. So if you are interested in seeing what we're going to be doing color-wise, then stay tuned. Okay, my microphone cut out right here, so you can't hear what I'm saying, so I'll just explain it. I was just telling you guys that we ended up doing the Brazilian blowout the night before, and it is now the next day, and we're doing the color. I didn't film the Brazilian blowout, but if you do want to see a video on that, then let me know. And for his color, I am mixing up Schwarkopf bleach, and I'm using the Igora Lightener, and I am mixing that together with 20 volume. And I am actually not using Olaplex on his hair because he has virgin hair. Like I said, it's pretty coarse, curly, resilient. I don't really want to slow down the process, and I feel like his hair can handle it. And right here, as you can see, I'm just kind of putting it all over, making sure to avoid the scalp. It's going to get on the scalp because we do want an all-over lighter color, but as of right here and right now, I'm just trying to feather it in, and then I'll go through and resaturate the scalp afterwards. And I apologize, I have a cold and I'm getting sick, so my voice sounds really terrible. And as you guys can tell from the title of this video, we are doing silver hair. We are so excited. My husband has been begging me to do this for years. Even when we were dating, his dream has always been to have like white silver hair. So we finally decided to do it. And I tease him because he's been getting a lot of gray hair lately. And I'm like, all right, you're going gray. Might as well just embrace it and do the whole thing. So that's what we were doing here. And I'm just saturating his hair with bleach. And then in a few minutes, we'll kind of check it and see how we're doing. Okay, so he's been sitting for about 20-25 minutes, and as you can see, we're getting a lot of lift. Right here, he's at about a level 7. So now I'm going to go back through and resaturate and really get those roots, and then we're going to put him under the dryer. So as you can see right here, we're just going through, getting the scalp really well, and then just resaturating anything that may have dried up. We did have him in a cap, but when you're doing bleach open air, it just happens. So I always like to resaturate before going under the heat lamp. So that's what we're doing here, and then I'll put him under the heat lamp for probably 10 to 15 minutes and then see where we're at. Okay, it's time to rinse and tone him. So he got pretty light. I would say he got to about a level 9. The hardest thing about bleach is it's always really deceiving when it's on the hair, and then when you rinse it, I swear it always goes darker. So as you could see, the Schwarkopf bleach processes blue. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a level 12. This is amazing. And then you rinse it, and it's like, oh, he is super, super gold. But he did get to about a level 8 or 9, so light enough to tone, and I'm really excited about what we're going to do next. I hope you guys enjoy this pea yellow hair. Isn't it beautiful? I joked and told him he looked like Justin Timberlake in his like ramen noodles hair days. It was really funny. Anyway, so we are using the Schwarkopf toner. It's called Steel Blue, and I'm just going to mix that equal parts with 10 volume. I had heard really good things about this toner, so I decided to give it a shot. So we mix that up, and then we're going to put it on his hair at the bowl and then leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes in a cap. So Okay, and after that toner had sat for a bit, we rinsed him out, and it had worked, but it hadn't done exactly what I wanted it to. So it definitely toned his hair, but it didn't give us that like silver icy look I was going for. So I decided to go in with Redken Shades EQ 6T right here, and I'm just saturating that through his entire head and working it through really well. And then I wanted to kind of give him a rooted, like darker silver look towards the root. So I'm doing 1B in Shades EQ, and I'm just going to root him with that at the bowl, and then it's going to fade out into like a silver towards the ends. And I ended up really liking the way this looked, so I wish I would have just done this from the beginning. But it was good that I tried out the Schwarkopf toner because I got to see what it does, and I think it will be good for like different colors, just not this one. So originally we were going to keep his hair long because he's been trying to grow it out, but then when we dried it and got like the color we wanted, we were like, you know what, you need a really edgy haircut to go with this. So we ended up shaving the sides, doing a hard part on each side, and then doing like that mohawk down the center, and it ended up looking so cool, and we are so happy with the results. He just loves it so much, and so do I. I mean, he looks like an old man a little bit, but it's fine because he looks edgy as well. So I was really happy with how it turned out. But we did this really cool blue steel icy, what do you want to call it, Jack Frost inspired hair?
Yeah,
Jack Frost. So if you guys liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much for following me.